What's up, y'all? Self-Built Language here, and today I got another review. Today on Living Language Complete Spanish Edition, so let's get into it. So let's start off with what this course includes. Obviously, this is a Spanish course, but it's based in Spanish. You get 3 notebooks with this course, 1 notebook and 9 CDs. So I'm just going to show y'all them. Here's the Essential, the Beginner course, Intermediate course, and the Advanced course. You also get 9 CDs, 3 CDs for each book, and then you get a blank notebook. So I like that they include this book. You can use this notebook for anything. I might turn this into my Spanish notebook. Start off with my likes. This course is very slow paced. Even the pronunciation in the first CD, the Spanish speaker just takes so much time pronouncing every syllable, which is good for a complete beginner. But if you even have a little bit of experience with Spanish, it becomes a little bit repetitive, repetitious, and boring. The next thing I don't like is that it's too many exercises, and I'll show you an example right here. Pages and pages of exercises. So here's one exercise, here's another one. Some more exercises. On every page is some exercises. Third, like I said, it can get boring at times just because if you have any experience with Spanish, the first book will be very boring. Just listening and following along, so that can get kind of boring, especially when the content is not that interesting. Next is that the whole first CD is in English. Whole first book basically is in English. So the first 3 CDs are all in English. So basically, this whole book, they literally say every sentence that's in this book, whether it's in English or Spanish. So you'll spend most of your time listening to English when you could be listening to Spanish. But they fixed that in the later books. So in the intermediate and advanced book, they only play these parts that have Spanish in it. So I like that part. But this whole first book was a struggle to get through for me. So what I liked about this course, I like that the CDs actually have authentic Spanish on there. So it's actually people from Spain. Well, they sound like they're from Spain speaking Spanish. So this is helpful for your listening, for developing an accent, and just to understand people in day-to-day conversations. The thing that I like is that it's a lot of material. As you can see, this is all you get. This is what you get with this course. It took me about 3 or 4 months to complete, and I didn't do every day. I tried to, but some days I just forgot or was lazy. And so it probably took me closer to 4 months, but if you do it every day, it'll probably take you like 3 months to complete the whole thing. Next is that the Spanish conversations are interesting. They talk about things like sports. It's helpful just to hear how people were talking, day-to-day conversations, and also to help understand their accent, help you get used to hearing Spanish spoken. You can actually improve your accent by listening to these CDs. So here's what you do. You would play a sentence in the CD, and then you would repeat it out loud, copying their accent. And the more times you do this, the better your accent will be in the future. Next is the cultural notes they have. So obviously, like I said, it's mostly Spanish. So it's a lot of references to the Spanish culture of Spain, which is good because I think language and culture are closely related. You have to know a little bit about the culture to actually learn the language, and it's very interesting to just know these facts. My last like is it's like a step-by-step guide. So it's basically like you're in a Spanish class while actually being in a Spanish class. So it's very structured. So if you don't like that, you probably wouldn't like this aspect of the course. My opinions. So let's start with my opinions. I think this course will take you to about an A2 level, which is still beginner. And although it's a lot of content, you won't be able to apply this content as a complete beginner. because you have very little opportunity to practice. Even though it has a lot of exercises, they're basically grammar lessons. So if you get into an actual conversation with a Spanish speaker, you probably wouldn't do that well at the end of this course. I also would recommend this course, but only for complete beginners, because if you're intermediate or advanced, you won't really learn much. You'll pick up a few words here and there, but the time it would take to get the words out of this course probably would be better spent actually reading an actual book or newspaper or something else. And the cost of this course is $50, so it is kind of expensive. But I mean, if you have the money and you're a complete beginner, I would recommend this course. But if you don't, you can get something cheaper, save your money, and then buy more resources, more advanced resources at the end of completing the cheaper course. So that's my review. Thank you for watching. Leave me comments, leave me likes. Selfish Language out.